So, we will be interviewing my dad, aka known as Shawn Bird.
Hi guys!
So, today's topic will be bad sportsmanship or just sportsmanship in general.
Okay, I had a story about some good sportsmanship.
Oh, alright, we'll say it to the camera.
Okay, no problem
We'll
at
say
all.
it to the mic, really.
But my story takes us back to the 1950s and involves a couple of great Australian athletes.
Alright.
There was something back then called the 4-minute mile.
That's weird.
And people didn't think it was possible to run a mile in under 4 minutes.
Alright.
So all these great athletes around the world were trying to break the 4-minute barrier. And a gentleman by the name of Roger Bannister in the UK actually achieved that in 1954. And there was a second gentleman who broke it, and his name, who actually broke the 4-minute mile as well, and his name was John Landy, and he was Australian. And there was another young runner at the time as well, and I can't think of his name, but it'll come to me in a moment. But anyway, they were in a race in the Australian Championships in 1956.
Nice.
And they were running over a mile. And halfway through the race, the young runner fell over.
Oh no.
And John Landy had to jump over him to keep on running. But when he jumped over him, he stopped and he went to make sure he was okay. He helped him up. And then John Landy still went on to win the race in a time of 4 minutes and 4 seconds. So if he hadn't have stopped to help the gentleman, he would have broken the world record again. So what a show of sportsmanship. So that's my story on sportsmanship for you boys today.
Now, Jake, do you have a sportsmanship story?
I have a bad sportsmanship story.
Oh, yeah.
I
Alright.
think. Actually, never mind. I don't think I do.
Just say the sportsmanship story.
I don't know if it's bad or... I don't even know if it's sportsmanship at all. But there's this girl, and she's in our, swimming team, and she
Swimming is a
She,
sport.
she always says, the class that she's in sucks.
Bad sportsmanship.
Even though
to
she's
the
in
teacher.
it, she always says it sucks. And, she called us a baby class.
That's a little strange considering the fact that she was selected to be inside the class.
Yeah, and then she said it's just because, there was
Wait,
too
is
many
it
people
swimming class?
in this other team. Yeah,
Wait.
there's 2 teams.
Wait, is it swimming class or is it just normal class in general?
Swimming class. There's
then
2
yeah, it's bad
teams.
sportsmanship.
There's sharks and dolphins. Dolphins is the worst. Well, not the worst. The worser one. And sharks are the better swimmers.
I don't know if that's bad sportsmanship or just poor form.
Yeah, me neither.
I think it's just poor form. I don't think she's...
Yeah, that's why I was confused about it. I don't even...
Yeah, that's no problem at all. It sort of involves a sport.
Well, yeah, swimming is a sport, so technically, yeah.
Yeah, technically.
I
yeah.
have a bad sportsmanship story, and I'm pretty sure Dad saw this. Right? So I was walking, because we were playing basketball, all sweaty, and I was gonna do the handshake with the other players. Well, it's not really a handshake, it's more of a wrist shake, like this. And so basically I was walking to handshake them, and they just zoomed off the other direction.
Oh, that is poor.
Every single one of them just ran.
Well, that's bad sportsmanship. Yeah, you should always shake hands after competing against each other because it's only a game.
Yeah.
And what sports do you play, Jake?
I do this. I do jiu-jitsu. That's sort of a sport. But I do this parkour thing. It's really fun.
So,
That's awesome. And do you have any bad sports that you play with?
No, I actually have no.
Oh, that's pretty cool then.
I do.
I
I might be the best.
I think it only makes you better to show good sportsmanship. Like,
Oh yeah, that's what I do.
yeah, if your opponent's down on the floor and you can give them a hand to get up and You know, if
Yeah.
you're humble in victory, and you know, because you can't always win, and so you want your opponent to be humble when he kicks your butt, don't you?
Yeah.
So you don't want him rubbing it in your face. So it's a good idea not to rub it in their face, because you know what they say: what goes around comes around.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been an absolute pleasure to be on your podcast. I can't wait until it goes viral. I know there are big things happening with you two. And, you know, look, I'm available to, you know, as long as your guest list isn't booked out for the next 3 to 6 months, I'm available to come back on
Dad,
sometime.
you do realise something.
What's that?
The time of this video is 5:45, pretty much.
That's excellent. You should make...
No, that's not good at all. This is
No,
a
Poppy, I have to
podcast
ask
with an
you one more
animated short
question.
story time.
Yeah,
Okay.
one more question. Here we go.
Alright, yeah.
What sports do you play?
That's a
Alright,
good
well,
question.
he only plays one sport, but it isn't really a sport,
No, he was
is
talking
it?
to you. I think he was talking to you.
Oh.
Yeah. I was talking to you.
Oh,
What
let me
sports do you
see.
play?
I play tennis, basketball. That's pretty much
Oh.
it.
That's nice. Oh yeah, I also play tennis.
Yeah.
Tennis
You
is
play
just-
soccer?
Tennis is just got... No, I don't play soccer anymore for team.
Okay. Yeah, tennis and basketball.
So, what made you interested in playing snooker for a living?
It was like something that just
Clicked?
sometimes you find a hobby and then you can make money through doing that hobby. So, and it's enjoyable and it's challenging. And
I mean, you did win pretty much 23 tournaments.
thank you.
What do you have to say about that?
Well, yeah, that was fun. It was, I did lose more than I won. If that's anything to.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that
You won
is.
more than you lost.
Well, everyone loses more than they win. But
Considering the fact that when you search up Wikipedia, if you go to your page, here we go. When you look at like the winning stuff, I'm just like, look at how long it is to scroll down. That's a lot. Like, this is a lot.
thanks, buddy. I'm glad that you've taken the time to have a look at that. and again, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure to be on your podcast today.
You're welcome very
I
much.
will accept any future invitation. It would be a pleasure to come back on. Just give me, you can talk to my people and they'll talk to your people and then we'll get something sorted out.
Okay.
All right, Jake. You take care,
Yep.
buddy. All the best. Thanks
I
for
will.
having me.
Yep,
You too.
you're welcome,
Bye, Parks.
Mr. Bud. Goodbye, everyone, and we'll see you in the next
uh,
podcast.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Yep, see you guys. Bye!